Hi guys, so I wanted to update you. I know I said in my last video that I wanted to get a car holder part thingy for my car to vlog, like a car mount. So I ordered one from Amazon and I started hooking it up on my car and it finally works. I'm so excited. So I'm going to show it to you guys right now. Anyways, it's this little thing and it hooks right onto your dash. It has this little sticky part and then these little clamps open like that to put your phone in, and it's movable so you can adjust it to however you like. But I have this little thing right here, so I have it tight. So it's in the position that I want it, so it's not going to move right now. I kind of just want to talk about what we're going to be doing today, or what I'm going to be doing today. And I also wanted to update you guys about my appointment for my VSG progress. So while I'm driving to run errands, I kind of just want to update you guys about that. So I had my appointment on the 2nd of August, which is this month, and it was kind of like a group thing. I was not expecting it to be a kind of group get together, I guess. They told me it was going to be a group thing when I had my last appointment, but I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was going to meet with the dietitian and her explain, what I need to be doing more of, and her explain to me, you're doing this right. You needed to be doing, more of this, because you have to log all your food into an app or write down in your food journal. And I thought, each appointment, she was going to go through, our food logs and tell us what we should improve on. And that didn't happen. Her assistant or the nurse came in and just asked me, how I'm doing, and if I've reduced my soda intake, if I've started exercising, and if I've got my vitamins yet. And then after that, we went into this room that had probably about 8 to 10 people in it, and that was where we had this group discussion on, the surgery and the weight loss and the weight gain, how to prevent weight gain, and kind of why people gain the weight back and how the metabolism works, and kind of like Atkins diet, why people lose weight fast and then just fall off. So it was kind of a bunch of everything, and some of it was common sense. And then we talked about I kind of forget some of it, so sorry if I'm kind of like rambling, but we talked about calorie intake and how to burn off some of the calories that we eat, what calories we don't need, the food groups that we should be eating, how much we should be eating. And one of the things I was confused about was, what is protein? What protein am I supposed to be eating? And, it's hard to get in protein. My dietitian said, you're supposed to be getting in 74 grams of protein a day. I can't get in that much. So my schedule is so busy, I don't have time to, cook a meal every day. And it's hard to find, recipes to make that, you get all that protein in. And I'm that type of person that gets bored of food very easily. Like, you see people all the time eating every day for a meal, like chicken, rice, and a vegetable every day for like 5 days a week. I'm not the person that can do that. I have to have variety. I can't have, that for every single meal of the week. So I have to have variety. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what can I incorporate in my week to get 74 grams of protein? So I'm gonna have to try to step that up. I need to find some kind of recipes to make to step that protein up. So I think that's the only thing that I'm having troubles with throughout this whole process. I'm sorry if this thing's shaky. Right now I'm going to get my birth control taken out, and it's it's the one that goes in your arm up here. I don't know if you guys, any of you ladies that watch my channel have it. It's called the Nexplanon, and my 3 years is up to get it taken out on the 18th. So my insurance has changed in the last 3 years. So I had to call the place where they take, where I got it put in it, so to see if my insurance covered to get it taken out. Well, they were like, you're going to have to call your insurance and see whether or not it covers. So I called them, and they were like, you're going to have to call so-and-so, the place, and have them call us because we need their code or whatever for the birth control or their billing code. And so I called them back, and they were like, oh, we don't call insurance companies. And so I called my insurance company back, and they were like, well, we have to have the billing code. They're going to have to call us. So I probably spent a good hour or so calling my insurance company, calling the place back and forth, trying to get this crap figured out. And finally they called me, or I called them the next day, and they said, oh, we still haven't heard back from your insurance company. Call back later today and we'll try to figure something out. So I called back later that day. It was probably about 3 o'clock or 2:30. They still haven't heard back from my insurance company. And I'm just like, why don't you just call them yourself? Like, if they're not calling you back, you need to call them. Because my appointment is today, and they still had not got a hold of them yesterday. So I was like, great, I'm going to have to cancel my appointment, rearrange my schedule, because I have other appointments this month, and plus my work schedule. So they finally got a hold of me around 3:30, and they were like, okay, you can come in. So I'm going there now. So, and my insurance covers it, so that's a good thing. And I'm not getting another one inserted. I don't feel like I need to have one until I start a relationship and start settling down. My mood has changed ever since I got this put in. I am more hateful towards people, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's my birth control or if it's the medication I've been put on, but I don't think it should be my medication that I've been put on, because I've been on it for several years. I don't know why. I don't know how it could affect me now. So all I can think of is this birth control, because it's got hormones in it. So I don't know. I guess we'll see, and we'll find out, I guess. I find that I'm more hateful towards some people than others. Like I'm especially hateful towards my grandma. Like everything she does annoys me. It's crazy. Like she'll say something and it just strikes a nerve towards me, and I don't know why. And I hate that I'm like that to her, because I don't want to be. And her and my grandpa are totally different. Like I'm especially nice to him and I love him to death, and then my grandma, I'm just hateful towards her, and I don't know why.
What the fuck is this guy doing? God, this guy was going the opposite direction, and he wasn't even on the fucking sidewalk. He was going towards oncoming traffic. I could have hit him. Like, dang. Sorry, I get really bad programs.
Online class is going really well. My first one, I had an A in it, so my next one, I'm currently on my last week, which is, this week. I have my final to do, and it's due Sunday, and I have an A+ in the class so far. The only problem is I may get 12 points taken off for my paper that I just did, because I was supposed to have a minimum of 6 pages. I only got 5 pages. I wrote about the Casey Anthony story. So yeah, we had to have 3 scholarly articles and research from the book, and I couldn't make it 6 pages. I don't know why. I try to ramble and try to put crap in there that I could, but I couldn't. And it's hard not to put your opinion in there when she doesn't want your opinion, but I put it in there anyway to just take up room. So I hope I don't get that much taken off, but I guess we'll see. And I'm running late for my damn appointment. It's 1:51 and my appointment was at 2. It is at 2. I've got to go to Target today, and I want to go to Zales to see what kind of personalized rings they have, because I want to get a ring in memory of my parents. Most of you know that they passed away about 2 years ago. I went to an actual jeweler, and had a ring designed and everything like that. But they were wanting over $1,000 for a ring, and I was like, I can't afford that much as bad as I want to. So I was looking up Kay's Jewelers, and
right turn in 2 miles on North Chatham Lane.
And they had some pretty rings, but there was no reviews on the website. And so I tried to get a hold of people and see what their reviews were, and some of them had great reviews, some of them had bad reviews. Like their customer service was great when you first bought a ring, but then when it came to coming and fixing your ring, the customer service was horrible. Some people had problems with their diamonds falling out, and just a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't think I'm going to go there. some people suggested Zales, so I'm going to check them out. There are rings online. I didn't find anything that interested me, so I think I'm just going to stop in there after I go to Target. I need to see if they have any shoe racks. I was watching Chowbella, Megan, her Snapchat, and she was getting a whole bunch of organization stuff for her house. So I seen these shoe racks that she had got, and they were really nice. So I'm thinking about getting some of those, or just one. I have a lot of shoes, but I think one will do. I think that's all that will fit in my room, but we will see. But I'm going to get off here so I can figure out if I need to call these people to tell them I'm running a little bit late. It's 1:54 right now, so I hope I can make it in time. If not, I'll just have to call them and tell them I'm running a couple minutes late. But I will see you guys when I get out or when I'm at Target. So I'm here at the doctor's office, and I'm in the room, and I'm starting to get mad because I got here at 2:05 or 2:03, and it's now 3:12, and they still haven't came in. And it's like, why does it take over an hour to get to your patient? Don't understand. I have to be at work at 5 or close to it, and still have to go to Target and Sales and find something to eat. They need to hurry up. To look for shelves and body wash and a couple other things.
My brother just Target.
Well, I couldn't get the shelves because they didn't have them in the store. So we're looking for body wash now. Ew. I love Shea Moisture. That smells pretty good. I don't think I want to pay $10 for it though. I'll probably just get this one. Well, I couldn't get what I wanted at Target. They didn't have those shelvings. So they told me to look at online to see if they had them. And I could get them shipped to the store with no charge. No shipping charge. So I guess I'm going to look online for them. I also couldn't find the pudding mix that called for this recipe, So I don't know where to look for that. Maybe Walmart. But I did get body wash and some of those things that I needed. I was going to get Qdoba, but it's already 4:33 and I need to be at my client's house by 5, but that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to stop at McDonald's and eat on the way. So it's going to be a long night. I'm going to be there till 10 o'clock and I'll probably get home about 10:30. And I'm already pretty tired. So I'm going to try to get this vlog up probably. I'm going to try to get it up tomorrow. But I don't know. I will try. But I think that's going to be it for this vlog. I don't think I will vlog when I get home. I'll probably head to bed as soon as I do get home. So I'm really pissed off right now, guys. I just got to my client's house about 5:40, all the way from another town, which is probably about 35 minutes away, and the person's not even there. And this is not like my regular client or anything like that. I'm covering for somebody else, and this kid comes up to me and says, so-and-so isn't home. I said, well, where is he? And the kid was like, oh, he's at the bar. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? What is this person doing at a bar? You should not be at a bar where I work. I work as a home health aide. These people do not need to be at a bar. Anyways, so I was like, okay, when is he going to be back? And the kid was like, oh, 7:30. I'm like, no, I am not staying here till about 7:30 to just stay there till 10 o'clock at night. There's no way I'm doing that. And so I called my boss and she was so pissed. She was like, I'm so sick and tired of this crap. And so I guess I'm going to get extra mileage pay for this stuff happening, which is good because normally when a client doesn't show up, you only get 15 minutes of your time. You only get paid 15 minutes for showing up. So I'm glad she's giving me extra mileage. I'm still going to try to work on this vlog tonight, but I am trying to finish the Blacklist on Netflix. So I don't know how much I'll get to edit this vlog. Pretty Little Liars also comes on tonight at 8. So I'm excited for that, but I don't know who watches this, but I feel like this season has not been as good as last season. I don't know why. It just kind of is boring me lately. So I'll just sit there and play on my phone on the boring parts. But the Blacklist, if you guys haven't seen it, you should totally check it out. It's really, really good. I've been really into some of the shows on Netflix. I've been hooked. The Blacklist, I think I have 2 episodes left to watch, and I literally watched it in like 2 weeks. They have 2 seasons on Netflix. So I guess I'm gonna get off here, and I don't know if I'm gonna vlog for the rest of the night, but I ended up going to Walmart and see what they had for their shoe racks, and I did find one. It's, I think, there was a 2 and a 4 tier metal shoe rack, and I ended up getting the 4 tier, and it fits about 20 pairs of shoes, it said. And I was going to get the 2-tier because it looked like it was shorter, but I decided to get the 4-tier one, and it was like $15, and it's metal, so that's good. I'm just concerned about the height, because the way my room is set up, I'm afraid it will be in either my air conditioner's way or my mirror and my light, because there's no other place I can put it. So that's going to be a problem if it's too tall. I'm also concerned about how to put it together, because I'm not very hands-on with that kind of stuff. So I guess when I get home, I will try to. The music's kind of loud. I turned it down, but I know that's copyright if it comes in. So hopefully this video does not get messed up. I heard that if you talk over it, it blocks it out, but I'm not sure. I never had a problem with copyright and everything. If it's too tall, I'll just take it back and see what the 2-tier one is about. But I'll probably just see how my shoes fit on the 4-tier one first, and see if I'll have less room or they fit perfectly. If I need less, if it can have less room, the 2-tier will be just fine. If not, I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll figure something out. But I guess I'll put that together and watch the blacklist while I'm doing that, and then I will update you guys on how it looks, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Also wanted to show you a couple things that I got at Walmart. Let me know if you guys have tried this or not, but I got these e.l.f. Shine Eraser blotting sheets, and I just got 2 of those. I used to use the Clean and Clear ones, but they were so expensive, and these are only $1. I know my face gets really oily throughout the summer, so I thought I'd try these out and see what they're all about. And then I got this Revlon Color Stay finishing powder. It's kind of like a translucent powder, and it's supposed to stay for like 16 hours. On the back, it kind of tells you the sheer translucent shade that sets makeup. So yeah, I guess I'll just see what this is all about. This together, and then I will be right back. So this is the final look. It is definitely 4 towers, but this bar right here, I could not get it to extend, so I don't know what's going on with it. It's supposed to extend like these, and it's not doing it, so I don't know, but I'm not really liking it. It's not really sturdy. See, like, if it moves, the shoes are gonna slide. Like when I was first putting them on, like they would slide. So I think I am actually going to order the one from Target and just take this one back. So yeah, I think that's about it for this vlog, but let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any suggestions for a shoe tower, because right here, like, that's my air conditioner and that's my mirror. So this space is about the only space that I have to put something for a mirror or for a shoe rack. So let me know what your suggestions are, or post a picture or tag me in my Instagram account and let me know what you guys have, and I will talk to you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I will try to have it up in the next day or two. I will see you guys later. Bye.